Hello friends, I'm back here on Anthropology through Vocabulary with another very controversial topic, namely social Darwinism. As most of us understand, Darwinian ideas of evolutionism were at the very foundation of the emergence of the discipline of anthropology. But when it comes to social Darwinism, this actually refers to the misapplication of the principles of Darwinism to the social context, to the economy, to the polity, etc. So the same set of principles that have actually been responsible in the emergence of the discipline of anthropology, namely the whole lot of principles related to evolutionism, they seem to be not working well in the social context, especially when it comes to the concept of the idea of survival of the fittest. If one is trying to apply it to the social situation, to the economies, etc., we see that the gulf between the haves and the have-nots, rich and the poor, seem to be getting aggravated, getting increased there, creating much more gulf out there. And hence, in the late 19th century and 20th century, the social Darwinism, the so-called social Darwinists seem to be divided into two. One, the ones that say that nothing is wrong with the Darwinian principles, they have to be applied. So this is that group of scholars which seem to have embarked on the laissez-faire capitalistic, imperialistic ideas. And then the second one, that say that in the social situation, when it especially in the context of the humans, one cannot use the biological Darwinism to understand, to do enough to mitigate the damages of the rules of immigration or imperialism, etc. So I think it is the double-edged weapon, Darwinian ideas. In the social context, one has to be having that kind of a leverage to have a judgment, because after all, when you're dealing with a human, when you're dealing with a situation, you cannot apply the same principle of the idea of survival of the fittest. We will have to be considerate there. So the idea is to improve the so-called fitness, so that even if you say that it is the survival of the fittest, if you are able to provide mechanisms of improving the so-called the fit across the races, across the economic classes, etc., then I think it goes well to apply the idea of survival of the fittest. That's how I think social Darwinism has to be examined in the special context of anthropology. Keep watching.